I'm sharing my screen, sorry. Okay. So out of 5 tasks, you guys done 3, right? You are already done 5, 5th one also, right? Okay. So 4th one, we know clearly, right? So while running one instance, the volume already attached, it's not possible to attach other instance. We should detach and attach to other instance. Okay, we are very clear with that. So what about 5th one? I haven't discussed, right? Across region. We discussed till now only availability zone level only. Okay. Okay. So about across region, my voice is clear or not? Can you check your end, Kanya, once? Okay. So just 2 minutes for this. Copy options. We have a copy options for AMI and also snapshot. Okay. Okay. So first I'm talking about AMI copy of AMI. Okay. So we know, right? We can create Amazon mission image from EC2 instance. Okay. We haven't done practical, just about theoretical I'm talking about. So we can create image from EC2 instance. From image, we can create instance. All right. So that is for we can do in the same region. Okay. If we want to create the instance from the image for other region. So what I'm trying to say here, this is my instance. Okay. After creating an instance, we can create an image from this. Okay. So using this image, we can create one more instance. Like we can take a backup of OS, whatever application is running on that, we can get it back. The same instance, right? This is for one region. Same region. Okay. This is for same region. So if you want to do this activity in other region, means across region, we can do it by copy of AMI. Okay. So in the AMI itself, in the actions, we have a copy option. If you click that copy option, we can go inside into that to select different regions. If you select that region, the AMI is copied into the respective region. We can switch to that region. We can see that AMI in that region. So we know the option, we know the process to create instance from the AMI again. We can create it. So indirectly, we can move this instance, not copy from this instance from here to there. Okay. Okay. Just I will show you on the console itself what I'm trying to say. You can understand. So I'm in Mumbai region as of now. So I'll just going to EC2 instance. If you can see here, AMI options, right? I'm talking about here copy options. Where should we select that copy option? So I have 3 AMIs in my account, in my region. If I select this AMI, I can create instance. But instance is going to create in Mumbai region only. Then how I can create this instance in other region? I'm talking about the same task now. Okay. If I want to create an instance from to other region, okay, just click on the image, go to actions. There is a copy AMI option. If you click on that, see, you can able to see all the regions here, list of the regions. You can select, let's suppose I'm selecting Singapore region here. Okay, I'm in Mumbai. What I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to copy AMI from Mumbai to Singapore. Okay, We know AMI contains applications, OS plus application. So what I'm doing, I'm just copying AMI. Okay, AMI copy operation for AMI is initiated. Now process is initiated. So if I want to check, I should go to Singapore, right? Yes. See, in Singapore, there is a one AMI. This is copy of Mumbai. So now I can create instance, right? I can create instance in Singapore region, right? If I want to migrate, if I want to move the same AMI into other, again, you can go with copy AMI to other region where you want to create an instance. Okay. So using this copy option, we can copy the AMI from one region to other region. In interviews, they will ask, okay, what is the AMI? If they ask, you can simply say AMI is the backup of OS. We'll get back the applications from the AMI. We can create an instance. Again, they will ask, if I want to create instance in other region, is there an option? Yes, we can go with copy AMI option. Clear till here? Anyone has any doubt? Online team? Online team, anyone has any doubt? Copy AMI? Clear, right? So that's what I'm trying to say here. Okay. This is the same region. If I want to do instance, okay, Mumbai. So easy to. From this, I can create. So from this, I can create image, right? Okay, image. Now I want to create instance in US East. Okay, US East, North Virginia. So I can do it by using copy command. So, okay, here I'll just use copy command. Clear? Online? Yes, I will create AMS also. No, don't worry. We haven't done that lab, guys. Don't worry. We should host the application. Then we can create AML. Don't worry. Just for theory, you can understand only. We haven't complete AML app till now. Okay. This is across region. So we can create AMI from instance. From that AMI, we can create one more instance. Okay. The reason is whatever applications are running in the first instance, if you can take a backup of OS plus applications by using AMI, we can create one more instance from the AMI. Whatever applications are running on that instance, we will see here also. This is for same region. Now, if I want to create instance, the same copy of the instance into other region, we have one option here. We can create an AMI. We can create an AMI. From that AMI, go to actions. There is a copy options. Click on the copy options. We can select the desired region. I mean, required region. You can select it. Once you select and create it, the AMI copy, we can see the respective select region. We can go there. From there to we can create instance. Clear? Non-it is? Sir, will the AMS be live like in Mumbai region? If any changes are made, will the same changes come in Singapore? No, no. See, that's the reason yesterday I've explained, right? You should take a backup every time. See, for example, guys, simple logic here. Here, instance is there. Here, instance is there. You are taking a just create a AMI. Okay, AMI. So let's suppose it's a day one. You created a AMI image from the EC2. After few days, some updates is done on this EC2 mission. Okay. If you create now already you have created instance from that AMI, but the same updates you will able to see only day one only. The reason is you have created AMI in day one itself, but after few days many updates are has done in EC2 instance, but you haven't taken backup, right? So if you want to get it back for the all the updates, you should create again today also AMI. You should create instance there also. Okay, this is for regular actions if you want to take. So how we can automate this task to create AMI from the EC2 instance? We should enable lifecycle manager. Okay, we can discuss yesterday what we discussed that. And see, this is one-time job, guys. See, the requirement is one-time job. The taking backup is maybe regular job, but creation of instance in the other region is a one-time job. Every time you are not going to create instance, right? That is a regular, it's not a regular job. If you want to get it back, this applications approach in this EC2 instance, you can create the EC2 instance, that's it. Again, if you need a backup of every day, you can apply the rule for this EC2 instance for this AMI. And also here also one more AMI is created that other region also. You should apply the same reason for this one also. The water updates is going on this instance on AMI. Okay. So what I'm trying to say here, if you can go here, this is Singapore region. Singapore region, I have a AMI. And Singapore region, I don't have instance. The reason I haven't created any instance. Let's suppose here also instance is there. Now I'm going back to Mumbai. So here my AMI is there. Okay, let's suppose AMI is the demo. My instance is also running. Okay, my instance is also running. If any updates is after connecting my instance, if I do some updates, okay, that won't track AMI. Whatever updates you have done, you should again create a AMI, right? Then whatever updates you have done in instance, those are tracked by AMI. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Next, here to from this image AMI to you have created other region AMI also, right? That is Singapore. There is no communication from there AMI to here AMI. There is no communication. Just you are taking a copy only. Let's suppose you are in Word file, you are to copy the file from C drive to D drive. C drive you are able to see the file, D drive you are able to see the file. If you do any modification C drive, it's not updated in D drive, right? The same thing here also. Copy, you are taking copy. There is no need tracking system here from here to there. Now, if I want to do any modification in this instance, Singapore instance, you will create a AMI. So there is an independent task. Once you copy here and create an instance from Singapore to Mumbai, there is no communication. Okay. What are activities you have to do you can do here only. If the project is same, client is same, company is same, they're asking what our instance is running in the Mumbai. Can we create the same instance with the same application Singapore also? We can take an option from the AMI. We can create an instance. What our applications are running in the Mumbai, you are able to access from the Singapore also. I mean, see the application in the Singapore also. This is the main agenda. I'll come to the snapshot. Wait. Okay. I think Uma, your question answer is clear now, right? As per the client requirement. Sir, we can put access in particular application while creating another region while AMI copy other region. Yes. Okay. AMI is the backup of whatever applications is running on the OS. If you're taking backup of operating system, applications are running on the operating, you will get back it, right? Clear? We can prove now. You want to see the application, right? We can create the application. We should host the application, right? Okay. Okay, clear? AMI copy. We can prove in the lab also, don't worry. This is for just for understanding theory I have created here. I'm just, if you want to delete this AMI, you should deregister here. There is no delete option, okay? Once you deregister, AMI gone. Okay, now Singapore, there is no AMI. Okay, instance, anyway, I haven't created any instance. Okay, so AMI is both backup of OS and application, right? So yes. I have a question for you for end of this class. Don't worry. You should work on that for enter today. Okay, guys. So next is snapshot, right? AMI done. As per this slide, AMI is done, right? No, I'm talking about this one, snapshot. Okay. So snapshot also, we know the snapshot. What is the snapshot? How it will work here? Backup of volume, right? First, we should understand snapshot is nothing but backup of volume only. You don't say, right, if you want to move volume from one availability zone to other availability. That is the secondary option if you want to do that. That option may not we are using in the real time. It's very rare. But snapshot is a backup of volume only. But we can migrate volume, we can copy the volume, one availability zone to other availability zone. This is the default option we know. And we can do one region to other region also by using copy option. Okay. Yesterday I have given this task, right? Ready? I have given, right? Yes. Self-learning is very important, guys. There's a reason just I have given. You check where you are. Okay. See, snapshots. For example, my volume is there here. No volume. Okay, I'm in Singapore. Okay. See here, guys. These are my volumes. I'm going to create a snapshot. You know the process, right? Create snapshot. Just I'm creating volume to snapshot. Okay. 11/10 date is created. Okay. Okay. I go and check in snapshots. This is my snapshot description, right? 20 GB is in pending state. So let's suppose there is already a snapshot, right? If you click this snapshot, go under actions, we can create volume. Okay, we can create volume. There is an option, copy snapshot. We can go here. So same, how we can do in the AMI. How we can do in the AMI, there is a regions here. Same process. You can select any one region here, US East 1 or US East 2. Copy snapshot. Okay, just use switch back to US East 1. This one, right? North Virginia. See, snapshot created here. If you want to check, 755 pending state. I'm in now North Virginia. So you can create volume from here also, right? Let it complete. Once done, you can create volume in North Virginia now. Same kind of AMI. Same kind of AMI. If you want to move your EBS volume one region to other region, you can go with copy option of snapshot. If you want to move your AMI from one region to other region, copy of AMI. These are the two options. Okay. Yesterday I wanted to discuss. Okay. I wanted to not discuss this topic to compare with AMI. That's the reason I have explained today only. Okay. So clear till here. So now how we can do, we know the process of creation of volume from the snapshot, right? Let it complete, will take some time, guys. What I can do, go to actions, create volume from snapshot. You can create now. Okay. And again, see where you are going to create, which availability zone now again. You can select and create volume. The volume is going to create in North Virginia region required availability zone. From volume is ready, you can attach EC2 instance, right? To attach EC2 instance, the volume and EC2 instance should be in the same availability zone. Clear everyone? Confusions? No, this is very easy. Storage, what storage you are talking about? Difference between volume and storage. Both are same, right? Uma, If you can ask this question in different way, that is my question for today to everyone. Just note down this question to everyone. AMI. I'm giving this today entire time to you. Difference between AMI and EBS. Come to the conclusion, everyone. Tomorrow, let me know from everyone. I'm not discussing about S3 storage, so don't please think about that. Okay. Just park aside this question for this time. You can think it, and do let me know tomorrow. So now we can jump onto that. Okay, guys. So I'll just explain this topic also today. Launch template. Okay, you should understand the difference now. What is the launch template? So till now we have discussed AMI, EBS. These are the backups of volumes, backups of applications, something we have discussed. Then what about launch template? Okay, launch template. Okay, the simple difference only. If you take a backup of AMI or EBS, we will get it back for hard disk details or application details or OS details. Will we get from network details here? Will we get it from network details from the AMI? No. EBS? No. But if you are using a launch template, you will get it all the backup of the template. Right? What I'm trying to say here, yes, this is the template. Okay, just you know the steps. What is this? What are the steps to create EC2 mission? Just let me know one by one. One is OS. Okay. Next, type. Next, key pair, memory, security groups, means network group. Network. Okay. Is it fine? Network, VPC, subnet, security group, and everything. Next. EBS. Next. Tags. Okay. So in security groups also we have measured a network. So that's the reason we are able to say 6 steps here. Okay. Clear? Everyone, these are the steps to create EC2 mission. So if you want to create a launch template, let's suppose this is a EC2 mission. Is it clear? EC2 mission. Okay. EC2 instance. So the EC2 instance backend, these are the steps is configured, right? Required to create an EC2 mission. Now from this EC2 mission, if you can create a launch template, okay. From this template, we can create same EC2. What is the difference here, guys? Now you can compare with AMI and EBS. What is the difference you observe? Anyone? Online? I got answer from offline already. What is the main difference now? The launch template, it is like a shortcut. Okay, correct answer. While launching template, we will get all information data. Very good, Ashwin. See here, you can understand here only one thing, guys. If you are creating a instance from the AMI, you can specify these steps: key pair, network, EBS, tags, type. But we will get it only OS option only. No need to select. The same thing from the EBS. even if you're creating the instance from the volume, what are the steps you will get it back? OS volume, but rest steps you should mention, like what? Type, key pair, network, tags. But if you take an option of launch template, you will get it back all steps as a backup. Okay. So what I'm trying to say here, launch template is nothing but OS plus type plus key pair plus network plus EBS plus tags if required. Is it clear, everyone? Yes, blueprint. Simply easy to cloning. Okay, easy to copy along entire steps. But if it is from AMI, while launching an instance, only OS option is only grayed out. Rest of steps you should just give like type, key pair, network, EBS tags. But in the EBS volume, if you're taking a backup, only you should mention those respect to steps. But if you are going with launch template, simply you can create a template from the instance. Using the template, you can create an instance. Okay. Clear till here? Any doubts? Nothing will happen. You can create one more time only other instance. That's it, right? See guys, it's a simple process only. Automate process. Let's suppose if you want to create one more EC automation, same region, why you need to specify all the steps and again? You should create a launch template. From the launch template, you can create an instance. That's it. But the reason is why we are using, wait, I'll come to that point. Wait, Bharat. Why we are using this launch template, you know, in your AWS, there is an automation processor going on. Let's support auto scaling. What is auto scaling? You tell me guys, what is auto scaling? Adding online. What is auto scaling? Increase or need to stop server, Bharat? Sorry, no need to stop server. Okay. Adding the server or removing the server. You just think it, guys. How API can communicate with EC2 instance to increase the server and decrease the server? You think it, you can just think it. How auto scaling will increase the server, decrease the server? The backend, someone will support auto scaling, right? How auto scaling come and select key pair, type, and everything? Is it possible? It's an API call. Once click, it automatically everything is created. Then definitely we should give into the one template format to auto scaling. Hey, auto scaling, you can click this option, automatically instance is going to create. Right or not? That is launch template. Auto scaling, first we should configure launch template. Okay. The reason is once instance need to create. Sir, why we are using launch template here? The reason is auto scaling is going to create same application or not? Other instance also same application means all are same steps or not? The backend, key pair, whatever things. If your same steps, is there any platform or providing for the cloning of the same option? That is launch template. Okay. So auto scaling will come and communicate with the launch template. If required, create or remove. Right. Otherwise, it's very difficult to configure all steps with the launch template, right? Right or not? Auto scaling with operating system, auto scaling with type, auto scaling with key pair, auto scaling with network, auto scaling with etc. 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 How difficult it is? Right or not? From the auto scaling, if you can trigger the launch template, automatically instance is going to create, right or not? You can understand in that way. Wait here, I'm coming to that point. Just understand what is the launch template first. Okay. Can you show in AWS, sir? I will show, wait, let me complete first, understand the theory. See, first you understand the theory, what it does, then we can jump onto the lab. Okay, I can understand you guys are a little fast, huh? Okay, launch template, is there any doubts? Any doubts? Any logic questions here? Any logic questions here? Anyone? Non-ITs, I need your response first. I am from non-IT also. That's the reason. Little partiality only. Huh? Okay. So our friends are eagerly waiting to see the launch template. Okay. Anyway, we need to discuss little theory, but you are not waiting. If you are not this type of questions I need. Very good, Anjali. If you not use this template, will it copy like volume? Yes, we can do it. You can do it, but how autoscaling will do it? How autoscaling will do it? This option. So instead of doing autoscaling one activity to create instance, autoscaling has to take care of 3 or 4 steps again. Right or not? Yeah. Sir, if we put any personal credentials, even that will also definitely there is options for that AWS. There's the reason you are not maintaining any credentials in that server, right? Okay, leave it. And one more thing here. Let me write a definition at least. Launch template is nothing but backup of entire EC2 plus network. And EC2 network. Okay. So tomorrow I'm going to take 10 minutes time to compare all those EBS volume snapshot, sorry, EBS volumes launch template. Okay. You can understand that, but I have given task to you, right? So you can add this question also in your bucket. What is that? So I have already given difference between AMI volume, sorry, EBS. Now you can add into this launch template also. These are, you just add into your bucket. So come up with the solution tomorrow. We can discuss 10 or 15 minutes about this topic. Very, very important topic. Without these 3 concepts, you cannot understand coming topics. Okay. Okay. And one good thing is in the launch template. Works based on versions. What is versions? Anyone knows? What is version? Online team experience, guys. What is versioning? Upgrade things in app, application, other things. Any others? Okay. Very good. Tracking the changes. This is the exact sentence. Tracking the changes. So guys, okay. Now requirement is requirement from the client. Requirement 1. Create same instance, same region or other region. What are the requirement? So we can use launch template we can do it. Okay. By using launch template, we can create it. Easy to. But here we should understand one thing. The same case requirement 2. In the requirement 2, so create same instance, same region or other region, but change the volume size. Okay, change the EBS volume size. Same region or other region with change the volume size, like EBS 20 GB. Previous one is you can consider as a 10 GB. Now, what is the how we can do it, guys? How we can do it? Requirement 1, we can do it easily. Launch template, we can create a launch template from the EC2 instance. We can create one more instance. We can track all the details by using launch template. Then what about second requirement? Online team. How we can do? Create volume and attach. In that case, launch template will work or not? This is my question. Creating new volume to attach. So in that case, will we use launch template or not? Launch template will not work. Then in that case, if auto scaling has to create instance with different volume, then auto scaling will come and communicate with EBS volume and AMI. Detach existing volume and the new volume. Any other answers, guys? Any other answers? Anjali will work and need to create. These are work out with manual process. Like we can do it. We know the process. We can increase. Can we decrease the volume? Anyone try? Why? Why? AWS is why not giving the option to decrease the volume? Anyone? So why can't we decrease? No, I'm not talking about copy. Even the manual process also, if you create a volume, for example, if you want to increase the volume, you can do it. Edit volume, you can increase it. Why can't we decrease it? Very good. Haider, you are the right answer. If you create any applications on that, if you create any files in that volume, right? If they're given the option, if you can decrease the option, the existing file may affect or not. Existing application may affect or not. That is the reason. Okay, leave about that question now. That question also will get in interview. That's the reason I have discussed now. So what about this requirement 2 now? So requirement 2 also we can do it by launch template. That is the reason launch template will support to versioning system. Versioning system. What is versioning system here? We can track all the details. We can track all the details. So I'll just show here, guys. This is the launch template dashboard. So only we left this topic under instances, right? We have discussed all the topics. Images done, Elastic Block Store done. Only Lifecycle Manager is only pending. Okay. So we can discuss this topic now, launch template. We have already done the theory about the launch template. We know the launch template, how it will work and everything. So now what I'm going to do here, I can create a launch template. See, first of all, I'll go and check from the instance. No instance is running. Okay, I'm in North Virginia. I'll switch to Mumbai. Okay, from the instance, is there any option to create a launch template? Instance setting. Yes, I hope you guys are checking all the options, right? Don't wait till discuss this topic. These are understandable, everyone. No need to change stop production. What is this, guys? What is this? Huh? Okay. Change stop product. Enable. Save. Running, right? I'll just go to stop now. I'm unable to stop. The reason is what? I have enabled stop production. You can check all those options. It's very easy. No need to, discuss till I shut down. We can enable all the options. Okay. I'll just disable it. Now we can stop. Easily can stop it. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Okay. I'm not going to discuss now. You can check and do let me know tomorrow the option is there or not. From the instance, can I create launch template or not? Can we create launch template? Or this is for your work also, second work. Okay, I'll just go to launch template. See, this is the option to create a launch template. I just delete. Okay. Create launch template. This is the first step. See, if you can see the steps, all are same easy to creation steps only. We are taking a backup of as a template. That's it. Okay, I'm giving this here name. LT1 launch template 1. I'm not giving any description. Select OS. So my AMIs, asking any existing custom AMIs are there. No, then go with browse AMIs. You can take Amazon Linux. Okay. Amazon Linux is there. Next instance type. T2 micro. Next keeper, which keeper you need today, whatever. Network. So you can select anyone. Security group, you can select anyone. So storage. See, this is the exercise looks like creation of EC2 instance, right? But you are creating a launch template. That's it. Okay. If you can go now, any instance is running, we're going to create or not? This is question to everyone. Now I have created a launch template, right? From the template, EC2 instance is created or not here? No, we are taking a backup of the template only. If you want to create instance from the launch template, you can create it. Launch instance from the template. Clear what I'm trying to say here? You are taking in a template. You have prepared a template. Make it ready. If requirement is there, you can create instance from this template. No need to go select all 7 steps. Simply launch instance from the. I'm not going to change anything. Launch instance only. See, all are created. I'm not doing anything. Launch instance only. Instance is created. The reason is the backend already I configure steps in the form of template. I have triggered the template, instance is going to create. Though in the auto scaling will trigger your launch template, automatically instance is going to create. I hope you guys are understanding, right? Okay. Okay, now go to instance. This time instance is going to run. See, initializing process. Now the requirement is, this is the first requirement we fulfill, right? So today keeper, everything we get it here. Now the requirement 2 is, if you can go storage, 8 GB, right? But the second requirement is, how much GB? But we select all options means it will use new or from EC2. This is new EC2 only. But in custom point of view, you can give custom AMI ID, EBS only, everything we can give custom point of view only, right? This is for just new EC2 instance only. Create by using launch template. Okay. Yes, applications also get it back. Applications, how we can get it back in the launch template? Launch template, if you can see the main understanding what you need to focus here while creating launch template. If you can see in the OS, if you select my AMI is nothing but what? custom AMI, when we are going to create custom AMI? After installing application only, right? If you select my AMI, automatically you will get it back all applications here. That's the reason. No need to see if you create a, see what I'm trying to say, I'll show you in the picture. You can understand easily. Okay, what I'm trying to say here. You should practice, guys. Little confused, but that's the reason I'm giving this task to you. Comparison of these three. Okay, guys, this is EC2. Custom applications already running in this EC2. Applications already ready. Applications running on the, sorry. Applications already running in your EC2. Now you can create what? Can you create launch template from this EC2 directly? That is your work for tomorrow. So I don't know, we can create or not, we can do it or not. So we have an option. What? We can create AMI first, right? We can create AMI first, right? AMI contains what? The same applications. From that AMI, we can create instance, right? Okay, we can create instance. At this time, we can give all the steps along except only OS. If you create EC2 from the AMI, but we can do it one more option. We can create a launch template. We can create a launch template, LT. While creating launch template, you can use custom AMI. Instead of new OS, new Linux OS, what will happen? From the next time, if you can create instance from the launch template, you will get it back all applications here, right? Right or not? So the only step we should modify what here? AMI, custom AMI we should select while creating the launch template. Okay. Now the question is, yes, very good. Now the question to everyone. So here, if you can come here, see here, I should select my AMI. Then all the steps you can keep as is. Otherwise, you can change which security group you require. You can change and save as a launch template. Okay. In this case, I don't have any AMIs. I have an AMI already, custom AMI, right? Let me check. If I select my AMI, okay, already I have a one AMI, custom AMI. So I selected this one and instance type T2 micro, key pair today. Key pair, I'll just create one more other key pair just for understanding only. Security group default. So everything keep as is, create launch template. LT updates, updated. Space not allowed. Huh? Okay. Okay. Wait, guys, you can understand. Wait. Okay. If you can see here, I'm able to see two launch template here. Two launch templates. Okay. If I want to use this template, you will get it new instance. If you want to use this template, you will get it updated instance. What applications are there in that? Same kind of, again, if you want to create a launch template, see the second requirement is what, guys? Modified template instead of same template, right? Something you can modify anything in this thing. So how we can do, you can edit your template. See, the reason is here, I'm able to see two templates, but I'm able to see different versions. How we can do? Simply select launch template. See, this is new launch template, right? Create a new brand instance, right? You are very clear, right? Go to actions. The requirement 2 is what, guys? Increase the volume. Increase the volume. Go to modify template. See, I haven't selected anything already there. All are launch template already tracking all those things. I should change here what here only? Increase 20 GB. Okay. Create template version. At this time, if you can see launch template, See here, default version 1, latest version 2. Leave about this one. I have created new template. That's the reason I'm able to see here. May you confuse with this. I'm just deleting here. Okay. I'm able to see here two versions. First version is what? Brand new EC2 instance creation. That is first requirement. Second requirement is what? Increase the volume of EBS volume while creating the EC2 mission. Okay. If you click on this, if you can see, you can understand easily. Default version is version 1. If you select version 2, okay, if you select version 2, if you can go here, if you create instance, sorry, launch instance from the template. Wait, launch templates. Okay, from that launch template, if you want to create an instance, launch instance, number of 1, everything is same, no need to change everything. Okay, if I create launch instance, you are able to create one instance. Okay, go to EC2 instance. One instance is running. Wait. Okay, pending. Okay, but what we can understand here, the volume is still 8 GB. Okay, the reason is while creating EC2 mission, I should select default version as a 2. Okay, if you can see here, launch template. My default version is 1. Always, if you create a instance from the launch template, always it will take from 1. If I change the modification, my default version here 1 to 2, always it will take from second now. If I select second, go to actions, set default version 2 now. See, default version 2. Now if I create an EC2 instance, I'm not changing it. If you can see here, display. EBS volume 20 is there. See, I haven't modified anything. Now you can create instance. See, pending state, right? Let me stop this previous instance. May you confuse with this on my front end server also. And stop this one also. Okay. So my new instance is running. This time, how much EBS volume will get it? 20. See, clear now? Second requirement also. There, see, from one template to changing the versions, you can create the instance. How we can change the version? To modify the template as per the requirement. Now, 2 versions I have, right? Go to launch template. I have 2 versions. No, my client is saying not T2 micro. Create T3 micro. But see, rest of steps all same. How we can do now? Go to actions, modify template, come to here. Client is saying only change the size of instance, but rest all the same. Rest all the same. How we can do it? Come to instance type. I'll change here T2 medium. Otherwise T2 small. Create template version. Now this time, how many versions are you able to see here? 3. If you can go here, 3 versions, but default version is 2. If you create instance, you are able to see always T2 micro only until you change the default version. How we can change the default version? How we can change? Go to actions, set a default version 3. Set a default version 3. If I want to create new instance, no. If I want to create a not updated instance, I need a same instance. You just go to actions here, set a default version 1, new one. No, I need a only updates EBS volume 20 GB. Select 2, right? I need instance T2 medium. Select 3, already selected. Now default version is 3. So according to required updates, you can select a version and you can create an instance. So what we can understand from this topic, so we can create by using launch template, new EC2 instance. Okay. without changing any steps, any manual interruption, just click and create. Or as per the client requirement, we see this is we are no need to sell to client, right? I have a template. You just tell me the details what I need to change. You are not supposed to ask that kind of questions. You just ask to client what are the requirements. If the requirements is look like same, you can do it only. Say I have a template. Shall I follow the same template? This is not a question to client. You just take the requirement from the client. What are the things I need to follow? RTL or your architect. If they says looks like same requirement, you can use the launch template. It depends on your step here. If everything is different, simply you can create manual process only. Okay. If the only matches OS only, applications only, you can create by AMI also. If the requirements is same, if you want to create in the other region, we can use the copy command also, copy option also. So the completely requirement, everything is depends on your practice based on their requirement. Okay, clear? Now question. Okay, understood. Changing the volume size is manual process in launch template, but how auto scaling work here? This is very good question from Bharat. Okay, so in the auto scaling, you have configured everything in the to automatic mode only. If you once giving the one launch template, always your auto scaling pick the same launch template. One instance, one template, one instance, one template, it will not take. The reason is application is running in one EC2 machine. The same application is running in the second instance. Why volume size is increase here? This is the answer. But I hope I clear your question, right? If the same application running in one EC2 instance, auto scaling create instance, just a copy of the instance, same application, everything will same. Why we need to increase volume here? If the application is different, definitely size is different. But auto scaling, will it work for different applications? No. How it will work? How it will trigger two different templates here? No, one template only. Can we create one using three versions, one instance? No. I should select one version and create. I should select second version, I can create. Clear clear? Any questions on this now? Anjali, what about you? Still any doubts? You can understand in the coming classes. Don't worry in the auto scaling. Okay, easily get it. If your ground level is strong, you can easily understand those coming topics. If you're not clear on template, launch template, AMI, EBS, you may not understand the backend how it will work. Okay. Okay. Anyone has any doubts on launch template and version? You just do the practice. Okay. You can understand everything. But at this time, we can do the modifications of volumes, like size and everything to do the practice. So what you can do, you can create a launch template. Okay. From the template, you can create an instance. Okay. I'll just give the tasks here. You can note it. Create instance. This is the first step. We know that. Next, create launch template. Create LT. With default options. Next, create instance from template. Next, create one more instance from the template with few changes like different key pair, and type. check, is there any option to create template from instance? Okay. What happened? Okay, these 5 tasks, do it yourself. And why you guys are not, be active in Telegram group? Why you are not discussing any questions? I feel you guys are away from the group. Only 2, 3, I think regularly I'm checking Chandrasekhar and Bharat. Only 6 to 7 only. But there are 108 people, right? Anyway, it's up to you guys. I'm not complete up to you. Sir, many people are there and only classroom. Payment topics only. See, share your knowledge. Seriously. There is a good platform. 100+ people are there. It's not an easy task. It's not a joke. If you ask one doubt, at least 10 persons will think on that question. They will give different answers. From that answer, you will get one more question. This is the time you clear all ground level doubts. Once you move into next 10 days, definitely you forget all those things. If you are not doing any practice, if you are not discussing anything, it's completely up to you. I'm not, asking you to be active in that group. If you are clear, if you are silent, I don't have an issue. But after some time, sir, I'm forgetting all those things what we discussed in earlier topic. This is very difficult. Just I'm saying only. I'm able to see only few people in that active people like Chandrasekhar, Haider, Bharat. Okay. Just I'm saying this is for your well-wishing only. I'm saying. Okay. Clear? Okay. So I'm going to provide material till here. Okay. Till here. So life cycle manager we will discuss tomorrow. Otherwise, okay, we'll do it now. That one also. So I will provide material till here. After that, these topics are will complete in 1 or 2 days. Now we can jump load balancer and auto scaling. These are the main topics, guys, in real time. These 2 will take 4 days time. How to attach a volume to different volume without detach. It's not possible, right? That's what I have clear. What you are asking here, just I have given question to you only too. Is it possible or not? The reason is, guys, in IT industry, especially IT job, how it will work, the requirement will come. Definitely everyone can check in Google only. To see the approaches, many approaches. Which approach is the best, we can select and go do it as per the requirement. So you should habituate that, how to search. The requirement will come. That's the reason I'm wantedly giving few tasks to you. The reason is the 5th question. Every day I'm going to give you that to improve your searching skills. One question. Okay, this is very important in interviews also. Few companies, how they're giving the task in interview itself, they're just giving asked to share your screen and deploy few applications by using internet. Okay, by using internet, we can just search what they're exactly looking from the internet, what you are get it as per the requirement, how much time it will take to do that. That is very, now the system, everything got changed. No one is asking, tell what is launch template like that way. May a few interviews, a few companies, they will check your confidence. They will check your, how you are managing the time. Okay, that's the reason I'm just giving this type of task to you. If I say there is an option, you just simply perform this 4 tasks, you leave it. That is not correct. Every day I will give 1 task to you to check your searching ability. Okay. Otherwise, if you're unable to search, there is no Wi-Fi? I don't have any answers. Okay. Come to institute and use this Wi-Fi and complete the task. Okay. Hey, please share Telegram link here. Teja yesterday also asked this. No one is shared. Please share here with me. Instead of laughing, you can share here, right? Why you are laughing every time? Bharat, share here. Teja, you can collect from Bharat only. Others, please don't share. Okay. Guys, one question to everyone, especially for non-ITs. Okay. Okay. Do you feel AWS is difficult? Huh? We can do it, right? Easily. But we should do hard work. Bharat, one more question to you. Can you share Google Classroom, please? Please, Bharat. Huh? 2 links pending from you. Huh? Anjali, yes and no. Already 110 people are there. Practice must. Guys, without practice, you see, simply listening and do and get it job is very difficult. Now everything got changed, guys. In the COVID time, they simply call to your mobile and ask 3-4 questions and hire you, right? The situation is like that. But at this time, it's not like that. They will conduct 2-3 interviews, but I can manage. Don't worry. I can take care of all those things. I know the questions will come from where. Okay. If you can see my interview, yes, the confuse, when you will clear this confuse with this practice only. If you do the practice, what about SDK? Abhinandan, you mean software development kit? Wait, first we should complete it manually, right? If I can add in software development kit to add a key pair, first, without knowing key pair, how it will work in manual, how you can add in over there in the SDK. Compared to this later, not this time. Like about instance, in different even management topics. I will share the material first. On top of that, I'm going to conduct a interview, like not like mock interviews, just for general. I will ask the questions and you can check where you are in that. Clear? So tomorrow, okay, tomorrow you can check with the management, Safi. So I'm going to host one sample application, HTML application in the EC2 instance. So what you can do, I will share the steps also tomorrow. By using, after hosting the application, by using that instance, you can perform all the tasks, taking backup, AMI, EBS, launch template, and create instance, and do this all exercise. So you can check whether you are able to access or not application in different regions, different EC2 instances. That is our task. Okay. And lifecycle manager, the issue is the APIs are not working. We have already raised yesterday request to AWS team. They are working on that. So actually issue is, I will show you here. AWS snapshot. Here, two type of backups we have, AMI or EBS. AMI is like about instance, EBS is about per volume. Two type of backups. If I take a backup EBS volume, just select EBS volume, go to next step. So here we should select our volume name. My volume name is here. I have so many volumes. So working volume is front end. Okay, this is instance, there is a volume front end. If I select this volume, we should add. Okay, role we can discuss about the keep as is default always. Next, you can give any time. Just I'm showing, I'm not discussing anything only. Don't confuse. We'll discuss later this topic. So here we can take a backup of as per the schedules. Schedule 1. If you want to take a backup of the respective volume, what I have selected here is a daily basis or a weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis, cron. This cron we can discuss later, not this time. If you select daily, every 12 hours once, 1 hour once, we can select accordingly. Okay. If you select 24 hours, only one day, one time only it will take backup. If I select 12 hours, it will take 2 times in a day and night. Starting at, so if I select the starting time is 9, it will start from 9. It will close tomorrow same time 9. Is once in a, if I select 24 hours. Otherwise, if I select 12 hours, it will add 9 AM plus 12 hours. So it is going to trigger again second time. So like that, retention type, age, if you can give the age, only it will work for 2 days. After that, it's going to expire. See, the reason is, if you want to take a backup for 2 days, each day for 2 times, 12 hours per day, 2 into 12 hours is 24 hours. I have selected 2 days. After that, it's going to expire. It's nothing but 4 times you will get it back. If you select this one, review policy, create policy. If I create, whatever option I have selected, that volume is going to take a backup for every 12 hours into from my bucket. Okay. But it's not working. Everything is correct, but it's not creating the volume. We'll see what our answer will get from them. After that, we can discuss this thing. Okay. Just park aside that. So tomorrow I'm going to show you host the application on the server. For that, we should create EC2 mission and connect from the local and host the one application. We can access from the outside. How we are going to access. This is very important class. Yes, I have given UTC only, not IST. At this time, I have given only IST. Okay. It's not working. You can try in your, if you know the process, you can just know. Just UTC time, you can click it. 3:28 AM. If I give 3:30, it will trigger from 8:56. Okay. There is a difference that, 5.5 hours and 4.5 hours as per the season in the UK. It will work based on the UTC timings. Okay. Anyway, we'll see that. Just leave it the lifecycle manager. I will take care of that. Don't worry. But tomorrow, definitely we should host the application to server. It's a very, very important topic. To understand the concept only, we are learning all those topics. Okay. Okay, guys. See you. Bye. Please be active in Telegram group. If you have any doubts, clear your doubts. Okay. Don't hold your questions in your mind. That is very coming days as may you confuse with those questions. Okay. Bye. See you. Thank you, everyone.